Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving.
Hi,
So,
my fam.
we're going to say a few hellos to people here in the chat. We have, let's start up at the beginning. We have Barbara, the
Hi,
amazing
Barbara.
mod. We have Patty Adventures. Hello,
Hi,
Patty.
Patty.
Exploring with Sam. Hello.
Hey, Sam.
So sweet, that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Smoking, well, JoJo, sister.
Jojo.
Yes, awesome sister. Then we
Mm-hmm.
have Eli, the awesome
Eli.
brother.
Pizza boy.
Oh, we got Lost for Words.
Hi, Lost for
Hello,
Words.
welcome. Jax, Haunted Chit Chat. Hello,
Hi,
sis.
Jax.
Welcome to the new ones in the house. Okay, and I think I saw Christina. Oh,
Yep,
there's
that's me, Christina.
Exploring the Unseen. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, and Big Ben,
Yep,
Urban
he's out
Exploration.
of Australia.
Hello.
He follows me.
Oh, hello and welcome. Okay. Oh, Terry Charms
Gary
Lighten.
Charms.
Hello. Wow, all these beautiful people that follow you. This is so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
They came to support you. Oh, there's Mr. Delax. Hello.
Felix.
Delix in the house. Okay, guys. So I want you to meet my friend Laura from the channel Purple Crayons to the show. So thank you for accepting my invitation.
You're welcome.
And I always start off my interviews with the same question for everyone, which is how did you get to name your channel Purple Crayons? Everyone has a story when they name
Oh, it's a
their channel.
story.
Okay, we're here to listen to
Um, I came up with like five different names, and me and Terry Charms were up late one night on chit chatting, and we were joking around. And I was like, "Well, maybe I should just call myself Pepper Crayons." Ha ha ha! And then she's like, "Yeah, you should do that." And then I kind of sat on it for a couple of days, and then she sent me the meanings of what purple stand for, and it
it.
totally represents the type of person that I am. So I was like, I
Oh,
so went with purple crayons, and I like purple too. So purple is one of my
I
favorite
put
colors.
purple on tonight for this occasion.
Yay! Thank you.
Okay, so guys, I'm sure most of you already know Laura,
Hi, Cindy.
and so we're gonna talk basically about Laura and her channel, so other people that don't know her find her somewhere on YouTube. You just hit your 100 subscribers, and that
Yes,
is really awesome.
yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was excited. I did it right over Thanksgiving. So,
Yeah, that is really neat. So, what kind of content can we find on your channel?
I do a little bit of paranormal, but with my paranormal, I'm more of necrophonics. But I did, oh, I say a few weeks ago, I did get a K2. I do have dowsing rods now, and
Oh,
I have cat balls. So I haven't yet tried any of them, but I'm going to try to get out some videos next week with using those. So
okay. Okay, so what kind of places are you planning on taking your new equipment to?
I did a video about a month or so ago of the historical Victorian house, and
Yes.
that's when the first time I went there, that's where I ended up with an attachment, and I was
Oh,
just doing a walkthrough. I wasn't actually investigating it, so I kind of want to go back now and actually investigate it
okay.
and using the new equipment that I have.
Because this place is like a museum or something?
Yes. Yep. It's a museum now. It was built in 1863.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. And the the people of this museum are
Part
willing.
of the historical society.
Yeah, they're letting you do this.
I haven't yet contacted them. I'm gonna try to contact them on Monday.
Mhm.
Because I want to do a live investigation on Tuesday because Tuesday is my birthday. So I kind of want to do a live investigation on my birthday there. So I want to try to get hold of them on Monday and see if they'll let me. I'm sure they
Okay.
will, but fingers
Okay.
crossed.
Okay. And you also do live streams.
I also do live streams. I've been doing a lot of those lately because it's starting to get cold here. I do food tasting, like new flavors of snacks. I do those with my kids. Um, do a lot of
Okay.
fun things with my kids too. So it's a
Okay.
little bit of everything.
Okay. What's your favorite thing to do, like on your for your channel? Like, is it mostly live streams or investigations or?
Um, right now it's live streams, but I am gonna get back out there and try to contact places that I can actually just go into, so I'm not outside. So there's like the Cotton Theater. I kind of want to go back there. Um, and of course, the Victorian House. I want to do the Women's Club, which is across the street, which is one of the original homes that were built in my town. This part of the historical society. Yeah, I just wanted to get some phone calls out there and try to do some investigations indoors. So cut down the lives a little bit so I can get some more videos out.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay. Um, do you have a preference on one of your new equipment that you got? Like, which one do you think you'll get along with, or like
Um,
better
I
use?
I've never used a K2. I've never used dowsing rods. I'm pretty. I've seen everyone else use them, so I kind of know, like keep them far away from electric. Like your phone and your cameras, and so they don't set them off, so it's not debunked. Um, I think I'll probably end up getting a lot with my K2. I'm hoping.
Okay. Did you test it out like around the house? I know
Yes, I
when I
did.
got
Yes.
mine, I was trying to test it out, see if it worked
Mm,
or not.
yeah,
Okay.
I was sitting. There's a church across the street from my daughter's school, and I was live, and people were like, "Oh, go over to the church and see if it goes off." So I bundled myself up, and I went over there, and I set it up by the door, leaned it up on the door, and it was just going off like crazy. And
Well,
then I set it on the doormat in front of the doors, and it was still going off. So that was pretty interesting.
yeah, I think are my mods okay with the this you have to block them.
Mm-hmm.
We have a very terrible uh troll there. Very bad one. Ooh.
Mm.
Sorry guys, this is rare that it happens. So
Mm.
sorry you guys are going through this.
Right.
Okay. Do you have like a regular schedule for your
No.
channel?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay,
Nope.
so a video can pop out of nowhere anytime.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And if I feel if it's a really good one, I'll use it as a premiere.
Okay. Um, but what got you started in saying, well, I'm gonna open a channel and do some YouTube and do some
Um,
content?
well, I opened my channel July of this year, so it's not quite 6 months. But just watching like you and what the paranormal and Jared and Laura and Fluffy and all those
The
are the ones and
the family.
Omar and Rochelle G and
Yeah.
Tippa.
All these
all of
great.
y'all, and and I can't forget Zach, and just all of you guys, just watching you guys, over and over, just it really got me into it. So
Okay.
After the 4th of July weekend is when I decided, hey, let's
Oh,
give this a shot.
okay. Okay. And what was your first video about? Do you remember?
My first video was at the Hilltop Cemetery, which is not that far from my house.
Okay. Okay. And were you like nervous or do
I
you
was a
think?
little nervous. My first time using the necrophonics, so
Oh, okay.
mm.
So, guys, if you have any questions for Laura, put them in all caps so we can see them better.
Hi Tanya.
Yeah, we have some new people in the
Yeah, Ghost
house.
Mama. Her
Ghost
actual name
Mama, yeah.
is Tanya. Yeah, she follows me. She's a really good friend.
Ghosting Paranormal. Hello.
Mhm.
Okay. So, when you do your investigations or whatever video, do you always have your children with you because you're a single mom, right?
um, at the beginning, I have. Um, Now that my daughter's in school part time, excuse me, this year I kind of try to if I try to get them done when she's in school between the
Hmm.
9 and 11 or 12 o'clock.
Okay.
So
To get a schedule with the kids, I know all this.
yeah,
I've been
yeah,
through there. Being
hmm
a single mom of two, I've been there,
yeah.
done
I know
that.
at the beginning I did have my kids with me. My son's really interested in the paranormal as well.
Oh,
Um,
that's good.
so I kind of like having him around because he's 15 now, so he's asked questions all the time. And he wants to talk to his grandpa or someone in the cemetery. I've been talking with like 3 kids from like the 1880s, and my son loves to talk with them. They respond back. So,
Wow.
hmm
Sam has a question. Laura, what would be one location on your bucket list you would like to go to? Good question.
probably Penhurst. I've heard a lot about it. I think it'd be really interesting to go to Penhurst or Waverly. I've heard a lot of people gone there.
Okay. Hi, Uncle Butterbuns. Hello.
Hey, Uncle Butter Buns.
Okay. Um, So you like using the Necrophonic app, and I remember seeing
Hmm
one of your videos where you tried to contact your father.
Yes.
Okay, and did you have like difficulties contacting him? Did you get him right away, or
No.
other came in before?
Yeah, I had other spirits come through. But towards I say middle halfway through, when I really started to break down, I had and you know how people always say you always feel this cold numbness, like feeling when a spirit touches you. I
Hmm.
had that moment, and I believed it was my dad giving me a hug. In that moment, I thought, he's here, he's with me. I might not be able to hear him through the necrophonics, but I
Hmm.
know that he's here with me spiritually. So
Okay, and you said that you brought a spirit home from a place that you went and visit.
yes,
Was this a bad spirit
no,
or no?
no, it was
But
an older.
how did you find out that you have something at your house?
I was on one of my friends' lives, and uh, I don't know if she's an empath or a psychic or medium or whatever. She was in the chat, and she's like, "Laura, you have an attachment. He's right behind you." And when I went to go look closer behind me, I could actually see the older man's face.
Okay.
And then I had Neil from Nocturnal Nation. I went
Mhm.
to his reading one night on a Wednesday night, and I told him that I had an attachment and if he could help me. And that night he had me come up on panel and he helped me cross him over. The guy wasn't um, a bad spirit or anything. He was ready to cross over. And I believe the spirit knew that I knew someone that could help him cross over.
Okay. Yes, because crossing over a spirit, guys, it's not that easy. There
Mm-hmm.
are special qualifications
Mm-hmm.
that you
And
need
and I'm not
to do
qualified.
that. No, and me neither. With the experience I have, I'm still not and won't
Mm-hmm.
be sometime soon. So,
Right.
oh, we got some other people in the house. We got my brother, Michigander man.
Hey,
Hello.
Rob.
And we have Adrian. Hello,
Hey,
Adrian.
Adrian.
Okay, guys. So I'm waiting for your questions in all caps so I see them better if you have any questions. Okay. What was the worst place you've ever went to that you regret going that everything went wrong? Is there something like that you went to or
No, I haven't quite gotten that far into my channel of actually having to deal with something like that. So
okay.
it's pretty
Okay.
much,
Do
I
you
don't
plan
go anything at night. So
okay. Do you plan on going to abandoned locations also?
probably sometime in the future, I would love to.
Okay. Oh, we got some questions coming in. We have first one from Patty Adventures. Laura, where is your dream location to investigate?
Mm. Well, like the other question, I kind of want to, I would love to go to Penhurst. I love to go to Waverly. Um, so, yeah, I've heard a lot of other YouTubers have gone there and they've gotten great responses, and kind of want to have that same experience.
Okay, Uncle Butterbuns has one. What kind of stuff is on your channel?
There is paranormal, but I do the necrophonics mostly. But I did get some new equipment. I got a new K2. I got dowsing rods. I have cat balls, and I have yet to use them, but I will be using them. There are food tasting of new snacks, foods. I've done those with my children. Um, yeah, just there's a video of my kids playing around in the fall leaves and the trees and stuff. So it's a little bit of everything. I kind of want to do a little bit more paranormal.
Okay, Terry has a question. Laura, what are you afraid of? Oh, what are you afraid of?
I want to make a joke here. I'm afraid of you, Terry. No. Um, I don't know. I'm really not afraid of anything because I really haven't come across anything evil or
You're
demonic
afraid
or
of
anything. So,
spiders,
oh
snakes?
gosh, no, I'm not afraid of spiders. Mm-mm.
No. Uh,
No. Sorry, Amy.
Barbara has a question. Have you ever had an experience that made you second guess what you were doing?
When I had that attachment at the Victorian house, and I wasn't even doing a paranormal investigation. I just took my kids there to go walk through the museum, look at the house, and I came home with something. I mean, it wasn't evil. I mean, it was, a pleasant spirit. But just right then and there, it's like, oh my gosh, my first time ever getting an attachment that I didn't even know I had because I'm not as sensitive, It scared me. That scared me. I guess I'm saying I'm scared of that. But once I knew that Neil from Nocturnal Nation could help me with it, I came over it. Because when you do paranormal, that's what some of the time you're gonna get. You know, but I did get myself a. I'll show you here in a minute and get it out. I did get myself an amethyst
Hmm.
crystal. So that
Yeah.
way, when I go and do my paranormal stuff, I can wear it, so I'm a little bit more protective.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Okay.
that one kind of threw me as like, I don't know if I really want to do this because I really don't want to have attachments and bring that stuff home to my kids, you know. But
Mm-hmm.
back when I
Jackson's a
knew that it wasn't evil or anything,
or is it a statement? A question or a statement?
mm,
Laura, if you ever make it to Arizona, I can take you to cool haunted places. So it's a
ooh,
statement, an
Arizona's
invitation.
not that far. That's awesome,
No?
Jax. Thank
What
you.
state are you in?
I'm in Iowa.
Okay.
Jax is real. I mean, she is far, but not that far.
Terry says, Laura, tell everyone what you ate.
What you are
One,
most afraid of?
uh, yeah.
I'm really not afraid. I mean, I say, I guess if I've never done it before, but being in a cemetery at night, I think that would probably scare me.
She's not scared of very much because she's a single mom.
Yeah,
But no, that's the
can't be scared of
power.
anything.
So it takes a lot to scare a single mom, guys.
Yeah, but I
Uh,
guess if I ever did an investigation in a cemetery at night, I think I would be scared. Because I've never done it before.
Here, Rob has a question. Laura, who is one YouTuber you would want to collab with? Wow, good
I
question.
can't just name one. That wouldn't be fair. I would want to collab with everybody. Anybody, everybody, really. I just can't pick one. I would love to come to Canada and go with Sandra Pink. I would love to go with Rochelle G and Zach and Amy with the paranormal and Wolf and Hound and Terry and a lot of you. I'd love to do it with everyone, just not
Yeah.
one person.
Ida, hello, Ida. She has a question for you. Besides paranormal adventures, does the cryptid side, oh, yes,
Mm,
also interest you? Like a Bigfoot, Dogman, aliens, UFOs?
no,
Oh, yes.
no, no.
Okay. But do you believe in the cryptid
I
or
believe there is a Bigfoot. I do. I really do. He's
okay.
out there.
Yeah.
He's just another creature that us humans have never actually know about fully. It's mysterious. I like it.
Hello, Razor. Welcome. Let's see if there's any questions. I can't see the chat. Oh, Sunny. Hello, sis. How are you?
Hi, Sunny.
Let's see. Okay. Well, okay. So, um, what is so like Rob said?
Terry. I'm sorry. Terry goes. Terry says in the chat that she put me seventh on the list
Oh,
when I was naming off who to collab with.
yeah. Well,
I
like
still
Rob
love you, Terry.
said, do you have like channels, your favorites, like your favorite channels?
I don't have favorites. I love everyone the same.
Okay. And do you like, does it happen you watch a video and you say, oh, I can do a video like that? And you try it? Does that
Mm,
happen?
I think some of like the cemetery ones because I've done a lot of cemetery videos.
Okay. Do you always go to the same cemetery or
Um, I
you
have
have a lot around your area?
there's quite a few. There's the hilltop. I usually go there a lot because I feel really comfortable there. But I have gone to I've gone to one other one. Can't remember the name of it. It's
Okay.
over by my son's high school. I just can't remember the name of it right now. But I did a video over there. There was a mausoleum over there. I did a video with a mausoleum.
Okay. Um, how do you find your places to go film and stuff? Do you look it up on on Google or?
Um, yes. I mean, because I know that every city, every town has a historic history to it. And I know mine has one. Um, and I would just look up historical sites in my town, and that's how I came across the Little Red Schoolhouse, which I did a video with. It's tied in with the Victorian house. I did those two together. The old gas station, I did a video there. That's a historical site. Um, there's the women's club. I haven't done that one yet because they turned it into like a wedding venue. It's not an actual museum. So, um, there's the ice house. I want to go there, but that's closed for the winter. I do want to go there next year. Um,
Okay.
that's a lot of
Uh,
historical artifacts in it. So
Terry has a question. Have you have your kids ever had a para experience?
there has been this one time with Maggie. I didn't catch it on camera, which I wish I did, but she hasn't acted on anything ever since that day. Um, when we were doing an necrophonics with the mausoleum,
Hmm.
when it was, I decided, okay, this is enough, go. And I was gonna video myself walking out of the cemetery to my van. Well, my son had the camera and he turned it off. But when I turned around to get see where my daughter was, she was waving. I'm like, who are you waving at? She was that girl over there by the mausoleum. I'm like, I kind of questioned myself. I'm like, a girl? She's like, yeah. I'm like, OMG. She was just
Okay.
sitting there. She was turning around and she was just waving back like she was saying bye, you know? And that just kind of caught me off guard. I'm like, who are you waving to? We're the only ones here. So who knows? She's only 4. So I don't know if she really truly saw someone or not. But she's never acted on any other, like, I see the
Jen
spirit, I see the spirit. So,
Jen has a question, and happy birthday, Jen.
oh, happy
Um,
birthday.
she says, "Hi, Laura. Have you ever been touched by a spirit?"
Yes, I have. My dad. I did a video, a necrophonic session to get through to speak with my dad. And I didn't hear much on the necrophonics. There was so many other spirits coming through. But I know when I was getting emotional, I felt this coldness. My whole body was just cold. And my house is pretty warm. And I knew
Mhm.
right then and there that was my dad giving me a hug, basically saying it was okay and that he was all right. So that's the
Okay.
first time ever experiencing the spirit touching me was my father.
Okay. Here, there's Terry. She wants people to throw out her link. I'm sorry, Terry, but tonight is just purple crayons night to post her link. So on other nights, like when I do my premieres on Mondays, there's where you can post your link. But for my guests, this is her special night. So the only links that are allowed in the chat are hers and mine, of course.
Rob just dropped it.
Oh, Rob just. Oh, okay. Well, so for future, just in case there, just repeat the rules because this
Mm-hmm.
is really for my guests to get her out there and it's all about her tonight. Okay, so Rob won't be. Oh, okay, Rob took out her link. Okay, but that's okay. But on interview nights, it's only the person that gets interviewed. So okay, let me see here if there's other questions. Oh, hello, Monique. Monique is Eric's mom. My
Oh,
mother, my
well,
mother-in-law.
hi, Eric's mom.
Sunny's making a face upside down. You're upside down, Sunny? Okay. Um so do you have like a special event coming out that you can't wait to show us or
The only one I can think of is if I can get the okay to do the Victorian house. And I'm
uh,
hoping I can get into that next week.
no worries, Terry. You're new here. It's normal. It's okay.
We still love you.
Yes, we do. Okay, but what convinced you to buy a K2 dowsing rods and the cat balls? Like, why this specific equipment?
I mean, I see everybody else using them and getting good responses with them. I just feel, I mean, some of the places I go to, maybe I will get them too,
Hmm.
instead of using the Necrophone. Because I know with the Necrophone, you get others, a whole bunch of voices going off. And with the K2, you can ask certain questions and get, hey, is this, so so, and that lights up, you're actually getting that communication with the lights. And same with like the dowsing rods.
Hmm. So the cat balls, I've never been successful with.
Yeah.
So,
I haven't
uh,
tried them out yet.
and for the dowsing rods, are you going to take like what you're supposed to do? Like take a 2 weeks communication with them, like take them in your hands for like 5-10 minutes and meditate on them for like a 2 week period, and
Mm,
or just go at it like some I don't
I
know.
just go right at it and see what I get.
Okay. Um, yeah, that's it. Because me, I took well, you all know I practice Wicca and
Mm-hmm.
special stuff like that. So for me, my rods, nobody touches them besides me. And when I first got them, I meditated with them like 5-10 minutes every day by holding them in my hands for like 2 weeks before starting to investigate with them. And I think I got, for me, in my case, I think I got better responses that
Mm-hmm.
way. Like the pendulum, also. Like, I saw your pendant that you just showed
Yep.
us for your protection. Can
Mm-hmm.
you show it again? I
Yep.
think you can. The way it's shaped, you can almost use it as a pendulum. Also, I think.
I think it's like an octagon type.
Yeah, you can use that as a pendulum. Also.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Did you choose it or it chose you? Like
No,
Terry,
I chose it.
you chose it.
Yeah.
They choose you. Yeah. Okay. So, does anyone have any questions? Have you ever? Oh, here's a question from Terry. Have you ever been stuck in a small space and freaked out?
Yeah, a MRI.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I don't like small spaces.
okay. I remember watching one of your videos this summer. It was a challenge in a cornfield.
Oh, yeah, my 30-minute loan challenge was in the
How
cornfield.
did you do that? It's I look at the cornfields here and, and then I think of you and I say, how did she, because here the corn is all stuck together, there's no like rows you can walk between the rows on there. So if I
Yeah.
wanted to imitate Laura and, try and do the challenge also, I don't even fit in the cornfield. And that must have been a very scary
um,
experience being
it
in a
wasn't
cornfield.
it wasn't too scary because I grew up on a farm as kids playing in the
Oh,
cornfields. The only thing I would be more fearful for is if I see one stop because my van was right on the side of the road, and I was only like I had 10 rows in. So yeah,
Okay.
that was the only fear I had is if someone were to stop. Other
Okay.
than that, being in the cornfield, I wasn't scared at all.
Children of the Corn,
I'm
Uncle
chilling out
Buck.
the corner, right? I'm one of them, right? Not scared.
I'd be so. Was there like a creepy scarecrow like in the middle?
Oh yeah. Well, every cornfield has an end, so if you were to follow it down the road,
You.
you'd come to an end. They're not all ongoing. There is an end.
Okay,
Find
so
your way out.
you're used to cornfields because
Yes.
you were in a farm, and so yeah. So us city
Mm,
people, we see a cornfield, and when it's all green, it's scary.
right.
And when it's all dead, when it's all dried up, and I guess it's corn for cows at that point, I guess. I don't know. They let it go dry out. That's even scarier too. So I'm there. Yeah, she got it.
Yeah.
How did you come up with this idea?
What in the cornfield?
Yeah.
Well, I just figured, hey, no one has tried it, and I don't think anyone will ever try it. So I was like, well, let's go for it. It's right at cornfield right down the street, and let's go.
Okay. But you wouldn't do a cemetery at night.
Probably
30
not.
No?
Probably not. I'd probably be a little bit more edgy and scared in a cemetery.
Okay. I've done it and it's choose your cemetery. She got hungry, Sandra.
There we go. Sorry.
Okay. Uncle Bun said you got hungry for corn, so there you
Yeah. They always say never tell secrets in a cornfield because there's too many ears listening.
Oh, okay. I'd be so scared to get lost also in the field like that. And like, did I pass here or there? Or where'd I go? I lose my orientation very
Mm-hmm.
easily. So I'm really easy to mix up, get fooled. So, okay, let's see what else. Are you planning like other challenges like that soon?
Um. Well, all the cornfields are down right now because it's picking season, but maybe next fall I'll probably do another one. This time I'll probably actually walk around in the cornfield.
Hmm. Okay, it's oh, here we have ghosting paranormal saying talking about your it chose you Harry the crystal chairs the user. Okay. Uh yeah, Children of the Corn, that movie, it's too creepy. Okay. So you do you have like special announcements
Mm-mm. No.
about for your channel or okay.
Mm-mm.
Or is there something that you would like to talk about for the people here in the chat? If there's something going on or what should we expect in the future and stuff like that.
Mm. Not really. I mean, being a single mom, I don't have the opportunity to do a whole lot of night stuff, which I would love to do some night stuff. But the thing is, I don't have anyone to go with me at night. That's why another reason why I don't do any nights. I don't have anyone here with my kids, and I don't have someone to go with me. Always keep a partner when you do stuff at night.
Hmm.
During the day, I feel more comfortable during the day.
Okay.
Not night.
Oops.
I want to. Only if I had someone to go with me, I
Okay.
would.
Here, Barbara has a question. You missed my question. Yes. Sorry, BFF. Laura, Were you drawn to that necklace? The
Say
necklace.
what?
Were you drawn to it? Like, was it saying this is the one I should buy?
Yeah.
This.
Yep.
Okay, it was like talking to you in a way.
Pretty much.
Hi, Claire. That's okay. She's saying I'm late. Oh, here. Laura, you are awesome. You are a ray of sunshine for all of us daily. Oh,
Thank
yes,
you.
of course. Very true.
Hmm.
Very true. Okay, let's see what else I can find here in the chat for you. So tell us about your children. Like, how old are they?
My son just turned 15 a couple weeks ago. My
Okay.
daughter's he's in 8th grade. I'm getting old. And then my daughter is 4.5. She just started pre-K. She loves it.
Okay.
Loves it.
Oh,
And I'm excited. I mean, I was sad at first. It was like, oh, I have no kids. I'm not in mommy mode. What do I do?
yes, I remember you put up a
The
video
video
saying
like
your
that.
baby, and
Yes.
I remembered the comment I left you, and I felt as if it was like yesterday.
Right.
I followed the bus
Oh
with the
no.
car and crying my eyes out, my baby.
Mm,
And then at one point with the traffic and everything, I lost the sight of the bus. And I'm like,
mm.
oh no. So I drove really fast to the school and she was coming. She was so happy to go to school. And I was there crying and crying. And it's like, what am I going to do with my days now?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like that. I drive both my kids to and from school, but now
Yes,
that I'm
I
used to
started
it,
that too
yeah.
because,
Now
I
that
had
I'm
both
used
the
to her
kennels.
being in school and she's loving it, and I know that she's safe there, this is when I go and try to do some videos or do it live. You know,
It's time for you now.
basically, it's me time, and I deserve it.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. One of my
Mm-hmm.
friends told me like that helped me to feel better was
Mm-hmm.
now it's your time. You gave all your time and effort to your children until they were old enough to go to school. Now it's your time.
Yeah.
That made me feel better and
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
And now I'm living another situation that it's going to be many years from now for you. We're empty nesters now.
Oh yay!
The kids are gone in their own apartments, their own jobs, their own
Yeah,
cars, and
that's
yeah,
exciting.
yeah. So now we're just little me and Eric in the house with the fur babies.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
my fur babies here. When I'm here by myself, there's days where I'm just sitting there talking to my cats. It's like I'm bored. Come talk to
here,
me.
Patty says, "I'm so proud of you, Laura. You're going places."
Thank you, Patty.
Yes, she's going. She. It's just a matter of time, guys, before she explodes her channel content and everything.
Hmm.
Watch this. It's just a matter of time.
Yep, it's just a matter of time.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else here. Uh, Mr. Dearlax, he wrote, "Party time for Sandra. Whoop whoop." Yeah,
Yeah.
because the house is empty. Yeah, I could
Hmm.
party, do whatever.
Yeah.
Have you
But
ever
then
put yourself in that situation? What am I gonna do when they're completely on their own?
I
Did you
don't
ever
know. I don't
thought
want to think about it some days.
I never thought about it either. I
Mm-hmm.
should have prepared myself slowly, seeing them
Mm-hmm.
growing up and saying, "Oh, what am I going to do when they're? Oh no, they won't be good. They're always going to." I always had a back feeling, thinking, "Oh,
Mm-hmm.
they're always going to be here."
Yeah.
But I took that hard too when the baby left the the house. I'm there. Oh, okay. And her house is not my house, so I can't take decisions and stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Okay, let's see what else there is here. So, do you think at one point your oldest son is going to learn how to video for you, like film for you,
I
while you
kind of
do what's going on? Like you'll be investigating and he'll be holding the
right.
camera for you. Do you think
Actually, I
we
kind
could
of,
expect
I
that?
yeah, I kind of want to do like a like I know maybe if I go to an indoor one like the Cotton Theater or something, I might have him show him how to video, or wait till this next summer when we go to like our cemetery that we talk to the little children. Might have him video and um, maybe have him do his own video, like his own necrophonics, his own K2, and see what he gets.
Okay. So he likes investigating the
Oh
paranormal.
yes, oh yes, he loves it.
And the first time he saw he saw you doing it, or he saw you watch a video of someone doing it.
No, I'm sorry. No, go in the room. Sorry, they're excited to go outside because I got my son a stethoscope to look at the stars. So they're
Oh,
excited to go outside.
we're almost finished, little one.
What was I saying? Oh, with
Uh,
him. He
yeah.
was interested in it when I started doing my own videos and I started with the necrophonics. He was
Okay.
really into, he has a really good ear to it too. Really
Oh,
good ear to it.
okay.
So
And do you think he could like grow up to have his own channel at this
when
point?
he's 21, I told him anything and everything he does, he has to wait till he's 21.
Yeah, because in the US, 21's the legal age, right?
Yeah, pretty
Uh,
much.
Here in Canada, it's 18.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 18 year you can vote and smoke cigarettes and things like that. But as far as like drinking and other kind of stuff, is 21 vote or gambling and stuff. But in my book, I believe a child is an adult when they're 21. So, but they're with the whole cyberbullying on the interweb. I keep my kid safe until he's an adult and understands it. So
Okay.
as long as he's with me on my channel, it's not so bad. So, but on his own, no.
You're a great mom as well, Laura.
Oh, thank you, Big Ben.
Here we have, how long have you been into the paranormal?
Mm, I started doing videos July of this year.
Okay. And so you would watch YouTube, and the
Oh,
videos that you like the most were paranormal,
oh
or
yes, oh yes. So I guess I kind of got into it way before I started it. Um, so yeah, I think like over probably 2, 3 years before I started, maybe longer.
okay.
Watching, I used to watch Ghost Adventures on TV with
Okay.
Zach Bagans. I used to watch a lot of his stuff. But then I got into my son got me into the whole YouTube thing, and then that's where I started watching paranormal on YouTube. So
Okay.
I've been into it, interested into it way before I even started it.
Okay. And I would like to know, as a personal question for myself, how did you find my channel?
I found your channel through I gotta think back. It might have been through Tippa or Zach. I don't know. Could have been Amy too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those. One of those.
Okay. Here, Modest Moon has a question. Laura, what is your favorite location to explore?
I like the cemeteries. I do. I like them, especially the one I visit a lot. I feel
Okay.
peaceful there. It's quiet. It's up on a hill. Beautiful scenery. So
Hi, farmer. How are you? Thanks for coming. Okay, so guys, we got about 9 minutes left.
okay.
So if you have any last words for us, or if the chat has any last questions, now's your
I
time.
I do have a question for you, Sandra.
Oh,
Now
you do?
with now with my pendulum or not pendulum, my anthemist
Mm-hmm.
necklace, do I need to like wash it in warm water, set it in the moonlight?
Yeah, what you have to do is you take a like a tray or something,
Mm-hmm.
and you cover the tray with a coarse salt,
Okay.
and you sit your crystal on it, and you put it in the moonlight at the full
Oh,
moon,
okay.
and that will charge the crystal to give it some like energy
Okay.
for you, and it will also get rid of the bad energy it accumulated during your investigations,
Oh,
during your whatever you're doing with
okay.
it, because it, like we say, it protects you. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it absorbs the bad energy and it keeps it there. So at one point you have to empty it like a bottle, like
Okay. And you only
bottle.
do that only on full moons, or can you do it any moonlight?
You have to, for better results, it's at a full moon,
Okay. Okay.
and as long as it's the full moon night and it's like looking outside, it doesn't have to be like right under the
Right.
moon. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay.
and like since you just bought it, it's better to do that before starting to use it, because the
Okay.
workers at the factory that touched it,
Yep.
what is that person going through in life, and the other one that put it in a box, the
Okay.
driver, you know.
Okay.
So all that negativity it was absorbing, but because it didn't like really have an owner,
Okay.
so now it's going to learn that you're the owner by putting it in salt under the moonlight, and the next day you can take it and hold it for 5-10 minutes or so,
Okay. Yeah.
and then it'll know, okay, I belong to you now, so it'll be working for you only.
Okay.
That's what we believe.
And also I was told because I have a rose quartz.
Quartz, yeah.
Now is that more for emotional, like emotions for
It
myself?
can be, but
Okay.
it can also be, if you believe that will protect you, it can protect you just as well as
Okay.
your other one, and as well you put it in salt.
Salt.
Yeah, all
Okay.
crystals,
Okay.
whatever
How
it
about?
is.
And I love you, Sandra. I'm sorry, but I'm kind of interviewing you now. What about the? Well, I'm starting out, and I kind of want to do this the right way.
Yeah,
What
for
about the
sure.
selenite crystal?
Okay. Well, that too, that helps you. It can help you sleep. If you keep it beside your bed, it's really powerful.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and
Do I cleanse it the same way with the other crystals?
same way, it's a
Okay.
crystal. You cleanse it that way. Yeah.
Oh wow! Okay. Yeah. And I know I got some
Oh, yeah. Sage,
sage.
is it white or
Yep,
just
it's white. It's white
white
sage.
sage?
Hmm.
Okay.
It's it's an energy cleaning smudge kit. Is what I got.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
sure it's white.
Okay. And you can also carry some coarse salt on you too if you make
Okay.
like a little pouch,
Ouch.
you know.
Okay. Awesome.
There's that too. All the crystals you showed me, they are all powerful. You can either just keep them like on the side of your bed for you know to have a better sleep, better energize, and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
also, if you believe down deep inside that they can protect you against evil, well, they'll be there for you
Okay.
because they'll, by doing this salt ritual and stuff, they'll
Right.
know I belong to her. I have to do my job and protect her and do my specific stuff, you know.
Right. Right.
Because I think that that big one there that you
The
showed there,
selenite crystal.
yeah, that one can relieve your pain if you have like pains in your legs or
Oh.
muscle pains and stuff. Yeah, it can get rid of pain also.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
yeah, me when I go and investigate and I tell Eric we're going full equip, that means I got all my crystals. I also got my holy water and holy oil as well,
Mm.
and some tobacco.
Okay.
Yeah, that too. Because you can do like, let's say you get to a place and you want to like show the spirit that you're there for good, peace, and
Mm.
you can do them an offering before starting your investigation.
Mm.
Most of the time, I do this. I offer them tobacco
Okay.
because for them, it's a food, it's an energy for them,
Uh.
so they can communicate more and they
Okay.
see that you come with
Mm.
respect because you offered them this. So if you don't have tobacco, what they like also, what I learned from my friend Danny from Chasing Bones, uh,
Mm.
said also that sweet fruit is also
Mm.
good. So you're going to a child, let's say. So
Like
a
an orange
child,
or something.
yeah, yeah, a child won't smoke for
Right.
tobacco, you know. So I have a hard feeling seeing a child with tobacco. So he said fruit like an apple,
Mm.
grapes, peaches are the most sweetest. So you can use that as an offering to the child.
Okay.
It'll feed him like, and
Yeah.
he'll have more energy to communicate. And
Oh. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
See, I just love learning all these little things. That's gonna help me grow. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
want to walk into a place with these stones and not actually know what they're used for and how to use them. And
yeah. And after every investigation, you should cleanse them too, like in the
okay.
salt for over the, like you would today. So tonight
Mm.
you put them in salt, and tomorrow they'll be okay. Even though there's no sunlight involved or anything,
Hmm. Is it just plain
uh,
salt or is it like salt water?
just coarse salt.
Oh, okay, just salt. Okay.
Yeah, and for the water, well, that's moon water. You
Mm.
just take regular filtered water, like in a
Hmm.
bottle, and you can sit it at the windowsill. And that too, you can use it as a protection,
Okay.
or you can drink it like the next day and
Hmm.
it'll cleanse you from the inside, like pure, like they say to purify yourself, so spirits won't attach to you. You sage yourself. Well, you can do your insides with the moonlight water also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
So, and if ever you have any other questions, you can always write to me. We're friends on Facebook. And if you have other questions, and
Yeah. I'm very good. Thank you. Thank you.
oh,
Thank you.
so, well, we've hit our 1 hour. So I would like to say thank you for accepting my
Yes.
invitation
Thank you for
tonight.
having me.
And I'm glad that people got to know you more.
Hmm.
And some people didn't know you in the chat. Now they know you a little better now. So, on that note, my friends, I want you
Hmm.
all to have a wonderful and safe weekend. And I love you all, and I'll see you all in your next video. Bye bye. Much
Bye.
love to you all.